Hello there. I'm going to be reading another book to you guys, a few pages from that, and it's also in the last story in this, but it's actually the fourth story, but I would download two to you already, so I'm going to read this one. And it's like the first in this story is a team-up book between some of the heroes in my universe. So I'm going to be reading that. The title of this book is called The Power of an Ancient Evil Unleashed. I'm going to begin reading this. One day I got a letter from the FSADF for short asking me to come to a certain location so they can talk to me about something. So off I went to see what they wanted. By the way, you might know me as Blaze Knight. And me, not me, sorry about that. Let me restart the sentence, okay? By the way, you might know me as Blaze Knight, and you know what I can do. When I got to the location, it was a small office building. I went in and saw 6 chairs around the table. I picked a spot to sit down. Someone else came walking in and he looked old like a fossil. Then not expecting to see Dave walk in. Next, Dave asked me how I've been. I said, good. Dave said he has been good too. Do you know why we are here? I said, no, I do not know why we were called here. Someone else walked in and had a leather jacket on and did not look nice at all. One person came in with combat gear on. Then 2 people came out of a back room. The guy that looked like he was a federal agent asked us to have a seat. He told us that we were asked to come here because we need your help with an ancient evil god from getting this egg on this island in space. Dave asked why we needed to stop the god from getting this egg. The agent said, because the egg has the power to destroy any that eats it. But it evolutions them to their ultimate form and gives the person, in fact, amount of power to make them unbeatable. I said that I would help out. The analyst said they would help out too. The agent said that we need to get ready to go to space, but we need a team to go ahead to scout out the train. I said I would go. The agent said, good. So Blaze, Echo, and Dr. Soul are going to the island. They will be right behind you as soon as they gear up. Echo teleported us to the space and we landed on the island that has the egg on it. The island that we were on was covered in nothing but jungle. It was hot on the island. Dr. Soul said we need to set up a base camp. After we set up the base camp, Dr. Soul told us that he has been around for years because of the power he has. He asked, what is his powers? Dr. Soul said his powers is magic. I said, magic? Dr. Soul said there is more about our world you and your pack know about. Echo said we should train a little bit so that we know each other's powers and moves. I said, that's a good idea. So Echo, Dr. Soul, and I started to train with each other. The training session was hard, but it was good to find out what kind of powers they have and how they use them. Later that day, we were resting by a campfire. We were all talking about adventures. Echo said there is still more of his team to find. He does not know where they are or who they are, but he knows that they are out there, somewhere in the universe. I told them that I was going to scout the island. Echo said he would go with me. Echo and I were looking deep in the jungle when we came to what looks like a village. Echo said we need to be careful right now. I agreed with him. Dr. Soul told us there is going to be trouble. Suddenly, before we could ask why, we were attacked by the inhabitants. I shifted into my dragon form. Echo summoned his sword. The jungle people stopped attacking us. The leader came up to us. And that's where I'm going to stop the book at. So I hope you enjoy the video, and like always, my links to my books are always in the description. Please like and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day.